This is 2 Minutes Together, a ministry of Central Lutheran Church, Eugene, Oregon. This week, we are focusing on care for creation. It's Earth Day this week, and we show our relationship with God's creation in the world. Our psalm for the week is the famous Psalm 23, which asks, where do we go in our distress? The language of the psalm suggests we find God in those spaces of creation. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters, and there he restores my soul. Our job of taking care of creation, being stewards of creation that God has given to us to manage, those are very real components of our vocation in the world. But sometimes I think we forget how much creation does for us in our spiritual lives. It's not simply the mandate to care for creation so that it can allow human thriving. Of course, the abundance of creation must be maintained, but it also is those spaces in creation is what feeds us as people, is that creation isn't just something we are acting toward, also creation acts toward us. And in those spaces, it's not just us dealing with inanimate objects, but there also we find God. The psalmist is saying, in those places of your darkest distress, where can we find God? We find it in the creation around us. It's critical, not just for the care of other people, but also for the uplifting of our own lives and our own relationships with God. This has been 2 Minutes Together. I'm Vicar Ben.